Imposter syndrome is when you're in a spot somewhere, you don't feel like you earned that spot. Which, I've definitely felt when I was had to play in LCS in 2019 summer. I'd say I just tried to compare my play to Ssumday's play a lot. Yeah, I'd say for the whole 2 years I was at 100 Thieves, that was what I was constantly trying to do. Just like seeing what made him better than me.
We'll see if 100 Thieves can break a 105-day loss streak as they come into today's game with another roster shuffle.
Yeah, just people have been waiting to see what are they going to do to turn things around. If they put FakeGod and Ryu subbing in to the team.
I was playing kind of bad in Academy, so it didn't feel that good, honestly. If I'm not even good enough for Academy, how am I going to play in LCS? And Ssumday at the time was probably considered maybe even the top laner. So, I mean, that didn't really help my feelings of not belonging there at all. Because it was like, oh, like I'm taking the spot of one of the best top laners. I didn't feel the imposter syndrome as much until Ssumday in Academy was just hard carrying games.
Ssumday! He saved the game!
At that point, I was probably constantly comparing myself, and comparing my performance in Academy and Ssumday's performance, because it was just a very big difference at the time. I was just thinking like, I couldn't do that in Academy for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I think he was just young. He didn't know a lot, about how to play, team macro. Still was learning, knowledge on lane matchups. Obviously, the jump up from Academy to LCS is a lot larger gap when you're playing against these players who have played these matchups, hundreds of times more than he has. So it's just a lot of learning he had to do while, trying to perform in LCS. So I think he did not bad, but he wasn't really, I would say, prepared for that type of environment. I don't remember in particular if he's going through a tough time, but I'm sure he was, just thrown in first time LCS. Same with Saligo. So onto a team, that was already losing, trying to find success, and not the best way to enter the scene, but at least he did get experience,
When I was feeling that way, I had to just take a short mental break, and then I just kept going. That was all. And just kept trying to work to overcome that feeling. By the end of the LCS, I improved pretty rapidly towards the end, and I was able to hold my own. So I was definitely feeling like, oh, this is possible. Like I can definitely play an LCS. During the off season, really didn't know what to expect. Luckily, I did get a lot of offers, and one of them was for Dignitas as an LCS top laner.
I'm just happy, he was able to learn and get another shot at LCS again here on Dignitas.
Leading up to LCS, we weren't doing that well, and it was kind of rough for me. I kept trying to think about the concepts that we were learning every day, mostly from Dardock and Aphromu, because they had a lot of things to teach us, the rookies, I guess, me, Saligo, and Neo.
We're actually learning at a very fast pace. Aaron in particular, guy always asking questions about, how should he move here? How should he play his character in this situation, for the team? And, I respect that. And it is a lot different from 100 Thieves when he was first coming in. When we're playing the game, there's no doubt that my guy's either going even or getting the lead top lane in every single matchup that he plays.
FakeGod's running after Power of Evil. He needs a couple more auto attacks. Will he be able to find it? Yes, he will. He Goomba stops him. Ssumday's just waiting on cooldown. He'll be tanking it up here next. Lots of flashes coming out, but a nice big body slam makes it a 1-for-1. Well played from FakeGod.
He's going to be a top laner once this season's over.
I can understand a lot more about how we're playing and League of Legends in general. I'm just thinking the top teams right now, they're not actually that good. We can beat every single one of them, and I'm not actually a bad player. I can hold my own, and and win the game for my team.
FakeGod looking to go big knot under the tower. Dignitas are going to find oh, that's a massive knot. Minus 3 into the wall.
If I find success on Dignitas, I think I'll feel like I really belong in LCS and not as an imposter.